Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're diving into a feature that could literally change how you work with AI forever. We're talking about Claude skills. Okay, so let's jump right in. And we're going to start with the problem that I am sure many of you have run into. You know the drill, right? You spend all this time crafting the perfect prompt to summarize your meeting notes or maybe to review some code. But then every single time you need it, you're stuck digging through old chats, scrolling through documents, trying to find it just to paste it in all over again. It feels like you're stuck in this constant repetitive loop. And that really gets to the core of the issue here. This cycle is it's incredibly inefficient. It's like having to teach your AI the same trick every single day. See, traditional prompts, they just don't have any long-term memory, and that makes sharing complex workflows with your team a real pain. But what if you could teach the AI just once and have it remember that knowledge forever? Well, that's the whole idea behind Claude skills. So, to get a little formal for a second, skills are basically these self-contained instruction packages that you give to Claude. The magic here is that Claude can use them anytime it needs to without you ever having to repeat yourself. They're built to be portable and to finally solve that problem of repeatable workflows. And honestly, this slide has the perfect analogy from a Reddit user that just nails the concept. It's exactly like Neo's I know Kung Fu moment in The Matrix. You're not just giving Claude temporary instructions anymore. You are permanently uploading a capability that it can just access automatically whenever it's relevant. This table really illustrates the upgrade you're getting. You go from these fragile, one-off prompts that you have to manually text to your team to these robust, easily shareable, complex workflows. And, this is key, they run in their own little sandbox, so they don't interfere with each other. All right, so we know what they are, but why do they matter so much? Well, it's because this goes way beyond just convenience. The impact on pure efficiency is just staggering. Take this case study. A company automated its contract processing. Now, this was a task that took a legal professional a solid 15 minutes to do by hand. With a custom skill, they sliced that down to just 2.3 minutes. I mean, do the math. That's an 84% reduction in time. You're literally giving people hours back in their day, and that's just from one single automated workflow. And for developers, oh, the gains are even more dramatic. One company built a skill to generate unit tests for their old legacy code. They saved an estimated 760 hours of manual work. That's a 95% reduction. Incredible. So here's the bottom line. Across all kinds of industries, from legal tech to e-commerce, the average ROI is over 6,000%. For a lot of these companies, the payback period for developing one of these skills was as short as 2 days. 2 days! Okay. So this isn't just some theory, right? Let's look at how people are actually using skills right now for real, practical, everyday tasks. Just imagine this. You finish a sales demo, and you have a skill that instantly turns your messy, raw notes into a perfectly formatted, personalized follow-up email. This isn't a hypothetical. It's a real workflow people are using right now to save time and keep everything consistent. And hey, it's not just for developers or sales teams. Skills are being built to automate pretty much everything, from marketing updates and project management to something as simple as organizing your own personal PDF files. The possibilities are just unbelievably broad. So all of this is leading to the big picture. Skills aren't just another cool feature. No, they're actually becoming a new open standard for how we collaborate with AI. What's really wild about this slide is just how fast all of this happened. Think about it. In less than a year, we went from a simple command line tool for coders to a full-blown collaborative ecosystem, all built around this idea of reusable, shareable AI. And this right here really illustrates the momentum. We're talking about major tools that you and your team probably use every single day. They're all building skills, which means you can connect them into these powerful new workflows without having to start from scratch. So, what's the big takeaway here? Well, the crucial point is that we're shifting gears. We are moving away from these simple one-off conversations with AI, and we're starting to build a massive shared library of reusable intelligence. The question isn't just, what can AI do anymore? The real question is, what will you build with